Hey, 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 Capricorn, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your 2024 yearly reading. So Capricorn, we are going to do the Celtic cross spread and see what energies are available to you, what's going on in your love life, career, whatever shows up. Yeah, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Capricorn. I do appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Okay. I'm also live, usually daily, nightly, various times of the day. You can come on the live and ask a question for $777 in Super Chat or PayPal as well. All right, so Capricorn, we're going to clarify as we go about this spread. Now, your center energy, Capricorn, and I want to make sure I didn't have two cards together. Your center energy, Capricorn, is the Five of Wands. Now, this is your overall energy for the year of 2024. All right, what I'm getting here is that there's teamwork going on with you and somebody else. It could be three people, but you see the wand in the center. What I'm getting is somebody is trying to come in between this team. Excuse me, this teamwork you have going on. So there's a little bit of strife happening. I feel like the more, trust, I feel, if you see these hands, they're just giving me the energy of trust. The more trust that you have with the individual or individuals you are working with, I do feel this pertains to work. The more trust you have in each other, the better off this will go, things will go. Now, there could also be throughout the year, Capricorn, that you have a little bit of internal conflict going on, things that throw you off balance. But let's clarify here. You have the Magician, the Moon, and the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is all about balance, and it's also about stability. It is a twin flame card for me. Celebration. I feel like you have your eyes set on a goal. Now, this could be a particular person because I'm hearing the song, I've got my heart set on you. I think it's heart. Don't know if it's eyes or heart, but I got my heart set on you, okay? And I feel like that you is this castle in the background. Now, you don't see some things that are hidden that are coming out in 2024, okay? These are manifestations that may emerge out of nowhere, but I do feel that there will be manifestations for you to celebrate about. This could be in love, in work, in both. I'm also getting that your intuition could be expanding. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Moon card here, okay? You could be thinking about marriage, could even be thinking about, long-term commitment and marriage. So you're thinking about that very seriously. Now, what is challenging you throughout the year of 2024 is the Hanged Man. So at times you may feel like your hands are tied, right? You notice his hands are tied there. Like, no, I can't do anything. But you can. You only need to look at whatever thing it is, whether this be love or work, from a different perspective. I feel like it has to do with the conflicting time for work, for love. So these two things will clash. There needs to be time management. Let's see. I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man. Now, this time management can mess with your manifestations, because if you're out of balance, the manifestations that come to fruition are not going to become the best that they can be. Let's put it that way. They will become, right? They will manifest. But for instance, love, it wouldn't be, okay. So, for instance, love, I'm sorry. You will manifest love, but there may be some conflict involving time spent with one another versus time spent with work. Now, you have the Emperor here, okay? And you have the Seven of Swords. So I do feel that this has to do with that Five of Wands in the center, that person that may be trying to interfere with teamwork going on. It could be trying to interfere in a love situation too. That's totally possible. And I say that because of the Seven of Swords here. What's this Seven of Swords? The Sun. This could be a Leo. Give me more on this. The Page of Cups. Somebody trying to open their heart to either you or this other person. Like trying to steal your heart away or steal the other person's heart away. That may be why I got the song, I Got My Heart Set on You. That would be the Emperor, okay? So, in your subconscious, you have the Five of Swords. This is drama. This is lying. This, I'm getting at odds with each other. Now I'm getting Mr. Sandman. So I feel like, yeah, there may be competition. Here we go again with the Five of Wands for love, okay? You have the Lovers, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Someone is watching your love situation. Someone is paying attention very closely. Someone is studying it very closely. This is in your subconscious because I already feel that you may have an inkling that this is going on. So if your intuition is telling you this, absolutely, you are right. Okay? Tell me more. Yeah, this could be somebody younger. Knight of Wands. Or there is an age gap in this person and the one that you're with. Or this person and you. There's some sort of age gap here. Okay? Now, in the recent past, you have the Nine of Wands. I feel that you've dealt with this before. You've dealt with something similar before in the past. And if it's showing up again, there's something that you're missing. This go around, you have to catch it. When we miss lessons, the lessons keep repeating, right? Same shit, different face syndrome. That's what I like to call it. And this is that case. So there's something you need to do differently. What can you do differently this time around that you didn't do last time around? Because the Nine of Wands has to do with your wounds, but I'm also getting somebody coming in between you and somebody else. The Justice card. Could be a Libra. It could have been a decision. It could have been a marriage. Justice can also mean marriage. We have Temperance. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So somebody didn't want to let go. I feel like you felt like it was difficult to be balanced within a relationship. Temperance is telling me that you really tried to balance your body, mind, and spirit, but it just didn't happen. Something or someone was throwing it off. So the creation or creations that you tried to manifest didn't happen. The Seven of Cups tells me that you were very confused. So somebody could have been in your sphere that confused you, that distracted you, okay? That threw, it's like this Five of Swords energy. People around you having drama, trying to pull you into their drama. So what happened? Let's see what happened. The Devil. There was fear. So I feel like fear separated everybody here. So fear got to you. Temptation could have gotten to you. Okay. This could have been toxicity, right? Rearing its ugly head here. But there's something that somebody didn't want to let go of. And I feel like it was somebody on the outside didn't want to let go of either you or somebody else. So in the future, you have the Star card. There could be an Aquarius in your future, absolutely. But I also see you healing. And I feel like it's healing from whatever this situation is repeating in a love connection. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So you're going to be healing over something that ends. So there is a love relationship that is ending in the future. But you will heal from it. You will seek the truth from it. It could be a Gemini with the Queen of Swords here. That could be the situation that ends. Yeah, so you're going to be grieving over this, but you will heal. You will become balanced. You will then be clear to call wishes in. Okay? It's like a clean slate. That's what I'm feeling, Capricorn. In your near future, you have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is very solid. I feel like there's something you don't see around you. You see the animal here? I think it's a deer. It looks like a deer. Now, deers are very fertile. Deers are very gentle. And I feel like you're not looking in a very fruitful direction. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of abundance around you, but you have to notice it. You're looking in the wrong direction. Again, I'm going to go back to people redirecting your attention somewhere else. All right, so you have the Empress, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Judgment card. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Libra. This could also be talking about a reunion or a calling. This could be a calling to particular work, a calling to love. I feel like it's love. It is wish fulfillment. It's something that you've wished for. King of Pentacles once again. So definitely it looks like you're going to be coming together in love with somebody. And it is somebody you feel called to. You will commit to them, possibly even think about marriage. And that was in your overall energy, okay? So what's influencing you on the inside in 2024, Capricorn, is the Eight of Pentacles. So work is really influencing you on the inside. You're thinking long and hard about what you want to do throughout the year of 2024. I feel like you could be meditating on this. You could even be getting psychic hits regarding this. Your intuition is expanding. Your heart is expanding and overflowing with emotion in this year. You're reaching new heights when it comes to work. Now, the Ten of Cups tells me with these heights, you will find happiness. You will find emotional fulfillment. And I feel like it's because you're opening your heart. The Ace of Cups is opening your heart. So this will be overcoming emotion at times. And it may be uncomfortable for you, but it's going to serve you. It's going to serve to attract a lot of abundance to you. With the Moon card, this is what's influencing you on the outside. So there's something that's hidden from you. Okay, there are secrets surrounding you that are influencing you on the inside. This could be a mistress. This could be a fire sign. Definitely somebody at a distance with the Eight of Pentacles. This is a love situation. I feel like messages are going back and forth. This person is definitely at a distance. So I feel like you're assessing the situation. You're meditating on it. You're going within. You're shining a light upon the shadow aspects of the self. You're thinking about the past and all of its lessons. So the Four of Pentacles, that is in your hopes and wishes, Capricorn. I'm hearing hold on to your seats. I feel like you're really reaching high. You're aiming high. You want this growth spurt. It's like you want to raise your vibration very quickly. That's what I'm getting. And you're not quite sure how to do it. You get the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Death card. You want to transform in a very, very quick way. That is your hope. Your fear is that you'll crash and burn. Your fear is that you will be stopped from doing this. Your fear is that you will be stuck and your heart chakra will be closed off. But that's not the case, because that's not what I'm seeing over here. With your heart chakra especially, it will be open. It will be overflowing with emotions, with love. So stop fearing that. Okay, the King of Wands, you really want to manifest a lot. So not only are you hoping that your vibration raises, but one of the reasons you want it to raise is that you want to begin to attract different things in your life. You want to begin to attract different career opportunities, different love situations, different opportunities, but you fear that this won't all work out and it will be for naught. With the Five of Pentacles, it's like you feel that you are lacking something, that you won't have enough in order to make this a reality. Now, in your outcome, Capricorn, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about secrets. The High Priestess talks about holding things close to your chest. I feel like, okay, you see how she's holding her cup? Okay, she's holding situations close to her chest, especially those that are close to her heart. Now, if you see her energy is emanating out. Water is emotion, all right? And she's standing in the pool of emotion. So her energy, even though she's saying nothing, she is the keeper of secrets. Her energy can be felt for miles and miles and miles because she is very, very strong. I feel like this is you. This is you. What you have to be careful of is what emotion is being emanated. What emotion is being emanated, Capricorn? You have to be careful because negative emotions will be emanated and so will positive ones. So be very careful. This is probably why you're hoping and fearing your vibration raises. You may instinctively know that it is possible you can be totally in the negative and be in that sort of devil energy, and those things can start emanating and attracting more and more and more fear, more and more temptation, more and more toxicity, right? So just be very aware of where your energy is taking you. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So there could be a Virgo that's coming into your life, but this is also you feeling good, feeling abundant, working hard towards your dreams. Some of you could be moving. You could also be choosing between a couple of jobs or a couple of people. All right. Yeah. So the wheel is turning, and I'm hearing the wheel is turning in your favor, Capricorn. The wheel of fortune is, see, it's turning in your favor if you're aware of your energy. So you have to be careful. The wheel can turn both ways, okay? I'm at a loss for words today, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. The wheel, when it turns the right way, you will find that opportunities come before you. Pay attention to those opportunities and pay attention to your feelings surrounding these opportunities. Don't take any opportunities that are going to make you feel like shit, that are going to make you question whether or not you should take it. If you question whether or not you should take these opportunities, then the answer is no, because this unsurety is then going to seep into that energetic field that you are emanating. You don't want that uncertainty to spread. So make sure of that. Now, Capricorn, I am going to get you. All right, Capricorn, let's get some advice for you for the year of 2024. Overall, it seems like a good year, but it seems very important that you pay attention to your energy and how it's flowing and where it's flowing from and to. Change. For a change, do something you usually do a certain way in a different way. And this is what I was talking about in the past, that past situation that's repeating itself. You have to do it differently this time. Risk. Be aware or you will have to beware. Do not deny the risk and hazards that you see. And that's a 35, which is an 8. An 8 is about abundance. So that may have to do with money. Change is about, this is a 7, and 7 is about spirituality. So I would meditate on that. How should you change? What should you change within this love relationship that would be different from the last time? Habits. Examine habits that may impede the pathways to your goals and encourage beneficial ones. So examine your habits in work, examine your habits in love, examine your everyday habits, right? Self-care, health. Yeah, so I'm going to get you an animal card, Capricorn, next, and we're going to see which animal will serve you well throughout the year of 2024. Call this animal in so that you can meditate with this animal. Look this animal up and find out its medicine. Let's see. The mountain lion. You got another 8. Okay, the mountain lion, of course, is about courage, is about asking for what you want. Ask and you shall receive. Be careful about the toes you step on. So I'm going to gaze into the mountain lion and I'm going to see if they have any images for me. Let me see. Okay, I'm seeing a bridge, and the bridge is like in the third eye area. Now again, with your intuition being highlighted and your intuition expanding, I feel like I'm getting connecting the third eye to the heart. That's what I'm getting. And I'm seeing the infinity symbol, which makes sense because the 8s. Okay? So what you put out, you get back. This is why you need to be aware of your energetic field, of the energy you're holding on to. Let me see if I can get a message specifically from the mountain lion. Reach not for what you want, but for what you know to be true to you. Hang on, I want to make sure I got this right. A ravenous way will alert you. I feel this has to do with like gluttony. okay? I feel like you have to understand, you have to ask yourself why you want what you want, okay? Is it because you want it all? Is it because, is it out of gluttony? Is it out of ego? Like, why do you want it? Is it true to you? Is it true to who you are? Is it in integrity? Okay? So that's what the lion wants you to know. Now, let me get you another advice card here, Capricorn, for the year of 2024. Tree, grounding. So you're going to need grounding because your intuition is expanding, all right? You need to ground these manifestations. You need to ground what's coming in. The energy that's coming in, that's expanding your intuition, needs to be grounded, all right? So get out into nature a lot in the year of 2024. I'm going to get you a Nature's Whispers card, and then I'm going to get you a crystal card. Intuition. Can't make this shit up, Capricorn. Intuition. You see all that is going on in her head. You see all that's blossoming. You see all that's colorful, right? Think of all of this is coming into you. You need to integrate it into who you are. So be very, I feel like it's a very delicate year for you when it comes to intuition. Grounding is of major importance. Understanding what's coming in and understanding how it's affecting you and what you're emanating is going to be very important. Okay? Now, that's a 9, by the way. That was a 36. 3 is about manifestation, right? 3. It's also the Trinity, body, mind, and spirit. That is the card of Gemini. If you think about astrology, it is the 3rd house. The Magician, that is the house of Gemini. So manifestation is going to be on high for you, but what are you going to manifest? This is where your, careful attitude needs to be put into action here. You need to pay attention. Awareness. Okay. Howlites, spiritual beginning. And selenite, spiritual guidance. Again, I'm talking about intuition. Now, blue and yellow, you have the throat chakra. So speaking your truth. This goes back to why do you want what you want? And your solar plexus is the yellow. Okay? This is talking about life force. So what is it that you're putting out into the world? Again, that's energy. This is powerful energy. This is a great example about your intuition emanating. This is as powerful as this. Selenite is very powerful. It amplifies everything around it. It amplifies all crystals that may be in the vicinity of it. This is how your energy is going to act this year. It's crazy but true. So be very careful. Be very aware. All right? So, last but not least, we got a deck here, and we're going to give you a question to ask yourself throughout the year of 2024. What's the most important question for Capricorn to ask themselves throughout the year of 2024? What am I most afraid of losing? As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Today's soul action: name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra: I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. So confidence, and making sure you're in alignment with what you think, say, and do. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Like, share, and subscribe right down below. If you are interested in a reading, you can always go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live every day and ask a question for $777 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, Capricorn. Have a great 2024, and I will catch you on the flip side of your yearly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Capricorn.